Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to speak to those moments when you find yourself wide awake between 3 a.m. and 5 and free. It's a peculiar time, isn't it? The world is still, the noise of the day has faded, and you are left with your thoughts. Waking up at this hour isn't just a coincidence, it's an invitation, it's an opportunity to pause, reflect, and realign yourself with a greater purpose. What you do in these sacred hours can shape your life. First, recognize the significance of this moment. Whether you believe it's a spiritual nudge, a sign of inner restlessness, or simply your body calling out for attention, don't ignore it. This is the time to listen. The universe whispers in the silence, offering clarity that is often drowned out during the chaos of the day. Ask yourself, why am I awake right now? Seek the answer with an open heart and mind. Second, instead of fighting it, embrace the stillness. Take a moment to pray or meditate. These hours are a bridge between the physical and the spiritual, a time when your soul is most attuned to the divine. Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and let gratitude fill your heart. Speak your intentions for the day or simply sit in quiet reflection. It is in this silence that answers are often found. Finally, channel this time into action. Use it to set your priorities for the day. Write down your goals, plan the steps you'll take, and envision the success you're working toward. If anxiety or inner turmoil has woken you, confront it. Don't suppress it, face it. Ask yourself, what am I holding on to that no longer serves me? This is your moment to release burdens and embrace a fresh start. So the next time you wake up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m., don't see it as an inconvenience. See it as an opportunity. It's a divine appointment, a chance to connect with your purpose, and a reminder that even in the quietest hours, there is work to be done on yourself and for the world. Wake up to your potential. Wake up to your greatness. Wake up to the life you were meant to live. Thank you. The hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. are often referred to as the spiritual hours or the sacred hours in many traditions and philosophies. This time holds a unique significance because it represents a stillness in the world that is rarely experienced during the day. The distractions of life are muted, and the quiet creates a space for deeper reflection. Physiologically, it is during this time that the body's energy shifts. According to traditional Chinese medicine, this period corresponds to the lungs and the body's organ clock, a time for breathing, renewal, and spiritual connection. It's as if the universe itself is inviting you to pause and listen. Spiritually, waking up during this time is often seen as a sign of alignment or misalignment that needs your attention. Some believe it is a divine nudge, a moment when your soul or higher self is calling you to pay attention to something important. It might be an unresolved issue, a forgotten dream, or a deeper purpose waiting to be acknowledged. Whether you see it as a spiritual awakening or a subconscious response, it's clear that these hours hold a unique energy that connects you to something greater than yourself. Psychologically, this time can also signal emotional restlessness or unresolved stress. When the mind and heart are burdened, they often choose the quietest hours to bring those feelings to the surface. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. might be your subconscious urging you to process emotions you've been suppressing during the day. The darkness of the night often amplifies these feelings, providing a fertile ground for introspection. This is not a time to run from these emotions, but to face them with courage and curiosity. From a practical perspective, these hours offer an uninterrupted moment for clarity and focus. With no external demands pulling you in multiple directions, you have the rare chance to connect deeply with yourself. It is during this time that you can think without distraction, hear your inner voice more clearly, and feel the pulse of your own existence. Understanding the significance of these hours empowers you to embrace them as an opportunity, not an inconvenience, transforming what might feel like an interruption into a gift for growth and alignment. The quiet hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. offer an opportunity to pause and reflect on your life. In the stillness of the early morning, distractions fade away, and you are left with your thoughts and feelings. This is the perfect time to take a step back from the rush of daily life and connect with your inner self. Reflection doesn't require a grand setting or elaborate rituals. It simply requires an open heart and a willingness to look inward. By pausing during this time, you give yourself the space to process what truly matters and let go of the mental clutter that weighs you down. Reflection begins with asking yourself meaningful questions. What is waking me up right now? Is there something I need to address in my life? Am I on the right path? These questions are not meant to be answered immediately, but to guide your thoughts toward clarity. Pausing to reflect allows you to explore your emotions, uncover hidden desires, and confront unresolved issues. It is in these moments of stillness that you often gain insights into the patterns in your life, both positive and negative, that may have gone unnoticed in the busyness of your day. This period of reflection is also a time to practice gratitude. Use these moments to think about what you are thankful for in your life. Gratitude has a way of shifting your perspective, helping you see challenges as opportunities and blessings as reminders of life's beauty. By focusing on what you have rather than what you lack, you cultivate a sense of peace and contentment that sets the tone for the rest of your day. Reflecting with gratitude allows you to start your day with a mindset of abundance rather than one of scarcity or anxiety. Lastly, pausing and reflecting during these hours isn't just about looking inward, it's also about aligning yourself with your purpose. This is the time to reconnect with your goals, values, and dreams. Are you living in alignment with what truly matters to you? If not, what steps can you take to course correct? By taking this time to reflect, you create a foundation of intentionality that will guide your actions throughout the day. Pausing to reflect is not an act of idleness, it is an act of preparation, helping you move forward with clarity, purpose, and a renewed sense of direction. The hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. offer a profound opportunity for deep meditation or prayer, practices that can bring you closer to your spiritual self and provide clarity for the challenges of the day ahead. In the quiet of the early morning, the external world is still and your mind is free from the distractions of daily life. This silence creates an ideal space for inner connection where you can turn inward and cultivate peace. Whether through meditation or prayer, engaging in these practices during this sacred time allows you to center yourself, reconnect with your higher purpose, and gain clarity of mind and spirit. Both meditation and prayer offer a way to gain spiritual strength and calm in the early hours of the morning. They allow you to release the pressures of the world, grounding you in a sense of peace and purpose. These practices encourage mindfulness, helping you remain present throughout the day while offering a renewed sense of focus. The stillness of these hours provides a sacred opportunity to reconnect with yourself and the divine, creating an anchor that can carry you through the rest of your day with grace and clarity. By engaging in quiet meditation or prayer, you not only nurture your spiritual growth, but also strengthen your emotional and mental well-being, preparing you to face whatever challenges arise. The hours between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. are not just a time for reflection and spiritual practices. They are also a powerful opportunity to plan and prioritize your day. When the world is still and quiet, you have the rare chance to think clearly and strategically without interruptions. This is the time to align your actions with your larger goals, ensuring that you move forward with purpose and intention. Planning in the early hours allows you to approach the day with a sense of calm and control, knowing exactly what you need to accomplish and how to navigate the challenges ahead. To effectively plan your day, start by setting clear, actionable goals. What is the most important task you need to accomplish today? What steps must you take to achieve it? By identifying your top priorities in these quiet hours, you avoid the chaos of last-minute decision-making later on. Creating a to-do list or breaking down larger tasks into smaller, manageable actions ensures that you stay focused throughout the day. Prioritizing your goals in the morning sets the tone for productivity and efficiency, helping you maintain a sense of control over your time. Additionally, these hours provide an opportunity to anticipate potential obstacles and plan how to handle them. Whether it's a busy work schedule, a personal challenge, or a project deadline, planning for difficulties in advance allows you to stay calm when problems arise. When you have already thought through solutions or strategies, you approach challenges with confidence, knowing that you are prepared. This sense of preparedness helps you avoid feeling overwhelmed or reactive throughout the day, enabling you to stay focused on your goals no matter what distractions or setbacks you encounter. Finally, the quiet of the early morning is the perfect time to assess your energy and mental clarity. Before diving into your day's tasks, check in with yourself. How do you feel? Are you rested and energized, or do you need a moment of self-care before beginning? Planning and prioritizing is not just about external tasks. It's also about managing your internal resources. By ensuring that you're mentally and emotionally prepared, you can tackle your day with resilience and focus. Planning during these sacred hours allows you to set yourself up for success, leaving no room for overwhelm, confusion, or scattered energy as you move through the day. Waking up between 3 a.m. and 5 a.m. often brings to the surface an unsettling feeling of inner restlessness. This sense of agitation or discomfort might not always have a clear cause, but it is important to address it rather than ignore it. Inner restlessness is a signal from your subconscious that there may be unresolved emotions, unmeets, or imbalances in your life that need attention. In the stillness of the early morning, this feeling can become more pronounced, and it is essential to pause, reflect, and understand what is causing this unease. Acknowledging it is the first step toward resolving it. Sometimes inner restlessness arises from the weight of unexpressed thoughts or emotions. It may come from stress, anxiety, or dissatisfaction with certain areas of your life that you haven't fully confronted. This early morning wakefulness gives you the space to explore what may be causing these feelings. Are there unresolved conflicts, unspoken desires, or unfulfilled dreams that are stirring within you? Take this time to dig deeper and examine what might be at the root of your restlessness. By acknowledging these emotions, you begin the process of healing and release. Lastly, inner restlessness can be caused by an overwhelming pace of life. You're constantly rushing, juggling multiple responsibilities, or distracted by external pressures. Your body and mind may signal a need for rest, grounding, or balance. During the early morning hours, take the time to center yourself, calm your thoughts, and practice breathing exercises to relax your mind and body. Deep breathing, stretching, or simple mindfulness techniques can help release the tension that fuels restlessness. By addressing this restlessness with awareness and compassion, you can transform it from a feeling of discomfort into an opportunity for growth, self-discovery, and renewal.